Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack Magic, where we open one pack of trading cards. And it is Labor Day here in the States, which means, a day off for the blue collar, white collar, all the colors. They get a day off, they get to do whatever. Here at One Pack Frenzy, we work at a place that does not have a collar, so we have to work. So speaking of people who have to work on holidays, let's check out Ravnica Remastered. Because I'm sure a lot of them know about working on holidays. My bet is the Demir do not allow for pay time off. This is not opening. Yeah, I didn't cut any cards. Alright. Alright. Last of the draft pack. Alright. Starting off with the Elf Knight. Stay over there. Elf Knight token. How'd they get on there already? Is this, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this backwards. Because the rare is up front. I don't know why they keep doing that. Anyway, Elf Knight. 2/2 Vigilance. And Advert on the back. Alright, starting off with Dogpile. It's a 3 and a red instant. Dogpile deals damage to any target equal to the number of attacking creatures you control. Simple enough. Last Gasp. 1 and a black instant. Target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. Allow me a moment to catch your breath. As you do. Burn Bright. I've got like 10, I think 10 of these cards from various Ravnica sets. 2 and a red instant. Creatures you control get +2/+0 until end of turn. That's all you need. Actually, one pack combo already. Burn Bright and Dogpile. Yeah, that's like 7 mana total, but still. Boost. Use that and then boost damage. Well, no. Okay, no, it doesn't work that way. Never mind. I didn't read it right. Reading the card explains the card. It involves reading the card. Azorius Arrestor. 1 and a white human soldier. 2/1. When Azorius Arrestor enters the battlefield, detain target creature until an opponent controls. Until your next turn, that creature can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. Leapfrog. The big old leap. 2 and a blue frog. 3/1. Leapfrog has flying as long as you cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn. And since it's blue, that's kind of your meat and potatoes right there. Rootborn Defender. 2 and a white instant. Populate. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. To populate, create a token that's a copy of a creature token you control. Tetrahydrox. I think I saw them in concert once. 3 blue-red splitsy. It's weird. I mean, who am I to say, but 3/3. When Tetrahydrox becomes the target of a spell or ability, return Tetrahydrox to its owner's hand. Oh, it's a coward. Alright. Horncaller's Chant. It's probably just like horn. Anyway, 7 and a green sorcery. Create a 4/4 green rhino creature token with trample, then populate. Create a token that's a copy of a token. So you can make 2 4/4 green rhino creature token with the token. Demir Guildmage. It is blue-black splitsy. I can't really see that much because of the light. It's a human wizard. 2/2. 3 and a blue. Target player draws a card. Activate only as a sorcery. 3 and a black. Target player discards a card. Activate only as a sorcery. Angelic Exaltation. Angelic Exaltation. There we go. 3 and a white enchantment. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gets +X/+X till end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. Ooh. Give that to a creature with flying and trample. Farseek. Yeah, well, it's not that far, but I'm sure they can see farther. 1 and a green sorcery. Search your library for a plains, island, swamp, or mountain card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Why is it everything but island? But what? It's a green spell, but you don't get a forest. Okay. I know. Guild synergy, blah, blah, blah. Legion Warboss. 2 and a red goblin soldier, 2/2 with Mentor. Whenever this creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature with lesser power. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token. That token gains haste until the end of turn and attacks this combat if able. Oh. So it just makes a bunch of globos. We got the old school border of Selesnya Guildgate. Selesnya Guildgate enters battlefield tapped. Tap, add green or white. Just say white or green. I don't know why they don't. Well, we got a foil of Muddle the Mixture instead of Mixtle the Muddle. 2 blue instant. Counter target instant or sorcery spell. Transmute. 1 blue. Pay 1 blue. Discard this card. Search your library for a card with the same mana value as this card. Reveal it. Put it in your hand. Then shuffle. Transmute only the sorcery. And only a sorcery. Finally, we've got Hallowed Fountain. It is a plains island. Tap, add blue, white or blue. As Hallowed Fountain enters the battlefield, you may pay 2. If you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped. Pay 2 life. For some weird reason. Alright, let's do the rundown. And then I'll let everyone get back to their hamburgers and hot dogs. Well, I mean, it's white and blue. It's Azorius. You can get that life back like 2 seconds later, so it's not much of a harm. Same value as this card. Now, well, I guess you'd have to do like 2 mana value of 2, so that's not a bad idea. So if you transmute, can you play the card, or are you doing the transmute cost? Because it says transmute on a sorcery. I think it's cycling with extra steps. So that's a good counter card if you can get it. I love the classic border cards. That main pull for this set. That would be nasty in a goblin deck. I mean, straight up creates a red. Oh, actually, now we know what we're doing here. Okay, goblin and the burn bright. Get a bunch of goblins out. Give them +2. Boom. There you go. And work well with Dogpile too. Barring the fact that you can't get a forest with a green card, it's alright. Well, I mean, outside of the gates, there are cards like this, which is, a plains island. So it would have something with, like, forest plains or forest, something like that. It would still activate that ability, so yeah, it might work. I can see it now. That's pretty nasty if you like to put all your eggs in one basket. Well, it's Boros. Not only do they put their all eggs in one basket, they, throw the basket around too. So, so that one's pretty good. I mean, its ability's pretty steep. Well, the discard's alright. I mean, Yeah, well, I guess I'd have to see it in action, you know? Because 4 mana just to draw or discard a card seems a bit much. But then again, I think that's about average for spells anyway, so you get an extra sorcery. I do like this one. Like I said, a 4/4, then populate. So you create another one. And slap it with burn, late next round. Slap it with burn bright to make him a 6/4 and go at him for 12. That's a good way to make sure your opponent doesn't do anything. But, well, it becomes a target, yes, but it still can be used by blanket abilities. Excuse me. So, it's a good way to get it, not get it destroyed or something. That was pretty nasty. It's nasty too, especially since it's an instant. Just tap 3 and then boom, creatures are indestructible, which means they can't. Anything that would destroy them does not. Again, Leapfrog is pretty easy. If you're playing blue, obviously you're going to be casting spells. If you're doing Izzet, you're going to be casting a lot of spells. So, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. I would hold on to them as I guess a magic bullet. If your opponent has something that's really nasty, throw her down, and then lock them down. Fun times. It's a good little nuke spell, or at the very least, knock the big ones down a peg. It's an instant, so it's pretty good. Throw it on creatures with trample, it's even better. There's your little strategy. Actually, Dogpile would work really well with Legion War Boss, because beginning of combat, you create a token, and just keep creating tokens, and then boom. Use Dogpile to hit him with a bunch of damage. So, MVP of the set, or MVP of the pack for me, I'm going to say I'm in a green mood right now, so Horncaller's Chant, it's going to be my call. I just like being able to create 2 4/4 Stomping Rhinos. Like I said, boost it with other stuff and just go crazy. So in any case, that is Ravnica Remastered. I will see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.